Hello, welcome back to the Goodfellerz Podcast, the podcast where two mates bring a wealth of knowledge for you, the listeners. I'm Shaun.
And I'm Clarke.
How are you, dog?
Yeah, all good, brother. All good. Seen you a little bit this weekend.
We have, yeah. It
It's,
was Roman's birthday.
My son's birthday, Roman. He's 3. So we went to a place called Chaos,
Yeah.
which literally was. Chaos is like a massive warehouse, and it's inflatable, and it goes really far back, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
But it is nuts. There's probably like 40 kids at a time, and it was just adults as well. We went on, and it was a good laugh. But yeah, all good, brother.
Yeah, good.
Yourself?
I think week's been pretty busy. Up to that point, I had work and stuff. I did actually pass one of my long-term apprenticeship things I was doing.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So
Good shit, dog.
I had the thing the other week, like level management course.
Oh, yeah.
I would do it, and I was shitting myself and that. And then, came through, I got distinction.
Oh, brilliant.
So I was happy.
You over worry as well. Not that you shouldn't.
No,
but you're like an over worrier, aren't you?
Yeah, even though like Claire was like, because you've done
put in the work. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Well done.
So that was all right.
You should have had the beer ready. We could have cheersed.
Oh, that's right. We can cheers in a minute.
No, we won't.
It will. Okay. Other than that, yeah, it's good. So we'll get into today's episode. Before that, make sure you like, subscribe, follow.
It's there.
Here, whoever sold.
There.
Javine decided to put it.
Javine, yeah. Havire, Brialesh, Soul Survivor, but call him Javine.
Best producer in the world.
Yeah, he is. Fact.
So today's episode.
Easy when you got good stuff to work with, though. You know.
Yeah, well, exactly. When you've got good hosts.
Content.
Yeah, so today we are going to talk about sports. Recap, transfers, ins and outs, scores, international breaks.
Yes.
Cricket, F1, everything today.
Oh,
okay,
mate.
So the reason why I've got my very fancy Newcastle shirt on.
Because they drew.
Brought it for the sports food one. Yeah, we'll get into that. But before that,
we got to win. But yeah.
Before that, I'll present to you a beer.
We spoke yesterday, and you're quite confident that this could be up there.
I am generally quite confident it's going to be up there.
Yeah.
There's a couple of reasons. Okay. So, there's a reason I've got this beer. Okay. And this is to shout out to Biz Europe, who do supply us with beers every week.
They do.
And all that. And that is because they've just recently had a new stock of beers come in. Okay. Now, I won't tell you what that is yet.
Oh.
Okay. But I have bought one of these beers.
Okay.
For said event. So.
I can't wait. I love show the cool. Oh.
Again?
Oh no!
Oh,
sorry, you're probably closer.
Show what?
They're in the glass cupboard.
Okay, I will present you the beer first, though.
And Soul can always edit this a little bit, skip into it, but whatever. Oh, whoa!
Oktoberfest beer.
Oh my God! Look at the bottle.
It's amazing.
I mean, it's a pop. It's a pop top, which is always just phenomenal. And like the logo is 2 axes, 14, 17. I mean, if it's that far back, that's amazing. Or it could be like, looks like a team logo sort of thing. 6%. It's got a really cool. I've been to Oktoberfest twice. And it's got a really cool sort of the beer hall logo in there, like you can see. And obviously it's in German, but unser original das Ende rund und schmecklecklen. But yeah, it looks amazing. I was just describing like the logo and saying I've been to Oktoberfest before, and like the cool hall that's the Oktoberfest. You could almost call them tents, but they're huge.
Yeah, they're more.
It looks amazing. It looks amazing.
So there's a reason I got it before we open them. One, like I said, Beers of Europe. They've got a massive intake of Oktoberfest type beers.
Amazing.
Different ones to have. So I decided to buy us one.
Yeah.
Another reason is that Newcastle have just signed a new German.
I know.
So I was like, let's get a German beer for Volta Day, who's just joined us. Yeah, and obviously Oktoberfest itself is coming up in a couple of weeks' time.
And Oktoberfest,
in Munich,
funnily enough, is in September.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like 20th September or something like that.
But yeah, no, it's coming up. I mean, it is amazing. Quick little story before you pop these open. When we went to Oktoberfest the first time, I went with the lads. We were at a table for ages and ages and ages, like 6 or 7 hours. I think it was the Paul Langer tent, and we were there, and we left, and then one of us looked on social media and sat at our table after we left.
Yeah,
was Usain Bolt.
No.
We missed him by about 25 minutes.
Oh, what?
And we were like, oh my God, if we would have stayed there, he would have walked past.
Was he full Lederhosen?
Yeah, Lederhosen. And he was just having beers with people.
Oh, wow.
And we were gutted.
Oh, yeah.
And we were in a tent as well where Arnie was. And we didn't see him.
And he was there as well.
There wasn't like queues of people around him. Like they were more respectful. Yeah. But he had a booth or something, and we saw it on social media. So yeah, sorry we missed you, Sam.
I've not been. I do want to go.
Oh, we have to go together now. Live stream like the
podcast away day, isn't it? Oh my God,
there's
so many opportunities now.
And maybe next year we'll prep for it and do it.
Yeah.
Go for like a couple of nights.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Pop this.
Oh, mine didn't.
Practice.
Mine's a bit stuck.
Yeah. All right. And do a pour that this beer deserves.
Pour off.
6%. Nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Look at that. Look at the golden.
It is like, I've given it a good head, this one. I've given mine a bit more of a head.
That's all right, though. Like, that's good. I think anything like that, like from there up, is fine.
Right. Let's have a...
Very.
Right.
That smells. Cheers.
Yeah,
well done as well, dog.
Good carbonation.
Good carbonation. It smells really like earthy and fresh. I can't describe how great it smells.
Thank you as well.
Taste test. No worries, dog.
Let's go. That's fantastic. That's up there, isn't it?
It is. But you know, like some of the beers we said there's no like after smooth.
Yeah.
That has an after, but it makes the drink.
Yeah, it really enhances it.
It enhances it.
I just, like you said, how golden that colour is. So I had a couple of facts on it just to say what it said, because I knew you tried to read the German on the back, didn't you? So it's a classic German beer, rich history, distinct characteristics. Okay.
Amazing.
It's an Oktoberfest Marzen style lager. Comes from historical practice. Okay, whatever. 5.8%, as you said. Appearance and flavour. So it pours a rich amber copper colour. Yep.
Very.
Taste is full
bodied. Copper is spot on.
Taste is full bodied with notes of caramel and toasted malt. That's probably the toasted note you get. Balanced by a clean, crisp finish and a subtle hop presence. Yeah.
Amazing.
Same Bavarian purity law. The brewery itself is a historic brewery, origins dating back to 1470.
So that is that then. I wonder if that's a logo for a team, or like like their team. Looks like it, doesn't it?
I mean, that looks.
I would also bet
like West Ham there, don't it, with the hammer?
Yeah, well, I would say like maybe hockey.
Okay, yeah, maybe, yeah.
And that'd be interesting.
It's so Hacker-Shore is one of only 6 breweries located in Munich's city limits that are allowed to serve beer at the official Oktoberfest festival.
Wow!
So we're getting it from the source.
Oh, it is amazing.
So yeah, we'll give our ratings on that beer.
Yeah.
Halfway through the episode, as we normally do.
Yeah, it's lush. It is lush. It's definitely, you can taste this to 6%, and it is heavier than some of the others.
But yeah, because some of the ones we've had have been like what, 5%, 5.5%,
4.5 to 5.
Yeah,
haven't they, a lot of them? But it looks like a lush bottle. One nicest bottles we've had.
It has. Right.
Left.
Get in the episode.
Let's dance.
Football, Bo. Football. So,
yeah.
Like we said, it's the end of the transfer window tomorrow. I thought
And goddamn.
I know. I thought we'd go through the scores, the games happening this weekend. There's one match going on at the moment, which is Villa Palace. We'll see how that's going on. And just talk about transfers and what we think, because and maybe do a little bit of an update on our predictions, because that might have changed from about 4 weeks ago.
I think I'm doing pretty good.
Stuff like that. So we'll crack on with what happened yesterday. Okay. Early lunchtime kickoff.
Oh.
Chelsea v Fulham.
They're looking very good.
arguably, though, I did say this game could have gone a lot differently if Fulham's first goal hadn't been disallowed.
Yeah.
And they'd dropped the official, who was going to be the VAR representative today for Liverpool Arsenal.
What, because of yesterday?
They came out and they've said that it was wrong what they did, decision.
Well, retroactive actions should happen,
But you just can't keep. How often can you keep going through the VAR just coming out saying, sorry, we got it wrong?
I know.
And then they drop him for a game, he comes back. Like, the mistakes too often.
It's too often. We were saying
changed from what it was like before.
Exactly. It's as inconsistent or consistent, however you want to look at it. As it was before. There's still human error. It's good for goal line technology and certain things. It's great for that. But when it comes to, it's still subjective.
Yeah, but like they said, I think it was Danny Murphy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, ex-Liverpool midfielder on that. He was on, I think, on Match of the Day. And he was looking, he goes, and he wasn't surprised that maybe... So, firstly, he was like, it should never been called up by VAR, because what Muniz has done is he's done for a 360 Zidane roulette, whatever you want to call it, in the middle of a park. His right foot's gone on the ball. And obviously, as he's dragged it past the player, his left foot's sent to take the ball, as you do. And his right foot's got to be planted. So Chalobah's come in to tackle him. It's been done by the piece of skill. But obviously, as his foot's come down from doing the first bit of skill, it has to go somewhere. All right?
Yeah, and he's not challenging for the ball.
No, he's in control of the ball.
Yeah, so Chalobah's gone in, and ultimately, it's where he's put his leg.
Yeah, it's where he's planted. Yeah.
Ultimately.
So
the fact that he's got the ball done the skill, you can't be penalised.
No.
Really.
And then that's what Danny Murphy was saying. He goes, so it shouldn't have been called up from VAR anyway, which is stupid to even say, he's done a challenge there. But he said what was even worse was the referee went over there, looked at the screen, and agreed with VAR. Where is the common sense or the training of these referees to go to look at that and say, no, mate, that's not anything. He's just doing a piece of skill there. He's not doing anything to hurt Chalobah. He's done the skill past Chalobah, and his foot has planted somewhere. How often do they actually ever go against VAR? It's like they can't think for themselves sometimes and make that decision.
Or they're worried about that.
Yeah.
And just a little side note, have you seen Mark Clattenburg and other referees are on a little podcast now? And the amount of stuff that they say they made a decision emotionally because they're like, fuck United, or this and this and this. Just a little thing, it's human error. The VAR and people out there, it's human error.
Yeah.
It's not this is the rules. If it was like AI, it'd be so clean cut.
Yeah.
That's that. Can't argue with it.
I mean, a lot of people, I know a lot of fans about there for some of the clubs, and they'll be like, there's a load of corruption and all that. And the football board has not, and FIFA and all that has not been avoided of any corruption before in the past, but there could be a bit of that. But it was just one of the worst, I think, VAR decisions I've seen. I honestly think was tricky.
Yeah, he had the ball. It was skill. They probably would have lost anyway.
Yeah, but
to be given the chance
to be 1-0 up, they would.
Well, Fulham are good. We should beat them as well, but they are a good team. But ultimately, Chelsea won. Yeah, and they do look good.
Yeah. Pedro seems like a really good buy from Brighton.
Yeah, without Palmer, imagine what they get him back and he's flying.
Yeah,
I think they'll be top 3.
Yeah, they'll be there. I agree with you on that one. They'll definitely get there. Just didn't win the end. I swear they've just obviously signed Garnacho. I was going to get into transfers later, but they've signed Garnacho and they want to buy more people as well.
It's just bizarre, isn't it? Just you're winning. Be happy with what you got.
And then the whole issue as well yesterday with Jackson. Them bring him back now after the loan to Munich.
So stupid.
Delap got injured and
Well, tough shit. Then the next game, a battle.
The battle at Old Trafford.
Which should have been put to bed in the first half.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen any highlights.
I did. I watched it.
We should have been about 3 or 4-0 up. Game dusted. Same against Arsenal, which we won yesterday. Last season, we would not have won that game. So that's a positive.
Yeah.
Also, we're creating most chances created in the league. Against Arsenal, we've played as well, and Chelsea. Might have been different after games today, but we were up there. So it's like 5 or 6 XG.
Yeah, it just seems like that final piece of
I think it's coming. I think it's coming. Not to be we're going to be up there, but it's coming because we're playing better, and resilience. We got to win.
I think it's as it showed there though. It's like you're home. you've also let Burnley get back into it, 2 goals.
Yeah.
And they're not like they weren't like screamers. They were, like chances they took, like, a few mistakes again, whatever. So is that, at the back and goalkeeping and all that, and you said in defence, there's a little bit of that kind of, like,
of course,
vulnerability there still, which he needs to try and sort out.
Which looks like they might well have. I know we said transfers, but we'll go on it. It looks like United, out of nowhere, might have got Martinez from Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Which will be an amazing buy.
Coup.
Amazing. Like, if he still wants to go to us, it'll be him, Sesko, Cunha, and Buemo, mainly in this transfer window, all proven in the Prem.
Yeah.
And Martinez proven in the World Cup and everything. If we get him, which it looks quite likely,
the
goalkeeping issue is going to be done.
Yeah. I think
it's like just moulding it.
Yeah, and I don't want to bring it up and that too much, but obviously with what happened in the week and losing to Grimsby on the penalty shootout, arguably you should have probably gone and won that. You should be winning that game comfortably, especially
there's no arguably about it.
Yeah.
It's just smashed them.
A League Two team, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Bristol Rovers beat them.
Beat them yesterday, I know, yeah. Well, Grimsby have done whatever they've wanted for, like, biggest win they've had.
They've been on the piss,
yeah.
Yeah, I agree, and that is really bad. I'm not trying to go over that. It's awful. But fuck it. I mean, if we're just focusing on the Premier League, that's only going to help us.
It's from my point of view, though, it's like, because you had no European football.
Yeah.
You should want to, like, try and, like, say, Carabao Cup, you won it a couple of years ago when you beat us. It's a good one to go and get, like us last year.
Yeah.
Now all you've got is the Premier League and FA Cup.
Yeah.
You get knocked out of the FA Cup and you've got the Premier League, and you only finish, I don't know, say you only just finished 10th or something, or 9th, I don't know.
Yeah.
What happens then with, like, we spent all this money as players with Amarin and everything like that. Like,
I know. I'll have to wait and see where we finish.
A big commitment in what they've made, but
I think if they can get Europa, which I'm not convinced they will, but if they can, that is progress.
Yeah.
Well, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. But yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Your arch rivals are doing well. They're doing well.
They looked down out yesterday. Yeah, so 2 home games they've had, they've won both of them.
Well,
fair play to them.
Yeah, they're better than Newcastle right now.
They are. Brentford won it up, and then they got
Brentford, a good team,
and they got a late winner in the 96th minute, I think. Isidore.
Yeah, it's probably the best football I've seen out of any, like, Northeast team ever.
No, I mean, like, for clubs like Sunderland and like Leeds and Burnley have come up.
Well, they're
home games is where they need to be a fortress and to get their points, really.
And it looks like that way for certainly Sunderland and Leeds.
At the moment, it's a good start. Not too much to say on that one. So then you had the one that surprised us yesterday. I mean,
is it though? Is it though?
Well, from last year,
yeah.
When you looked at what Thomas Frank's come in, he's stabilised Tottenham. They've got some players. Went to Man City last week and dominated.
I know.
And then, like, we can talk about Man City in a minute.
Yeah,
and I think their other game they started off really well in their first game.
Yeah.
I thought, they look right here.
They're gonna,
like that. And I thought, home to Bournemouth, I thought they might get the win there. Bournemouth, we know, are a good side.
Yeah, but at home, Tottenham,
they got bullied yesterday.
Yeah, they did.
Tottenham, sorry. I watched the highlights. I don't think there was, like, even. Oh, that's right. They didn't get a shot on target until, like, the 64th minute, and it was like the young Swedish midfielder they got. I can't remember his name off the top of my head now, but Bergvall, I think it is. Yeah.
But Bournemouth was so well drilled. I
so
feel
many chances. As well.
I know.
Maybe should have scored again.
They played some really good football.
Yeah.
Brilliant for Bournemouth. And then a team that I said he might come up near Champions League, but I know they're going to do well because they're the informed team for the last 15 games. Everton, mate.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
Let's think about it.
Yeah, I tell you what. They are going to be in and around the Champions League spots.
How strange it's changed from when Moyes went in last year.
I know.
Stabilised it. Like you said, they had a really good end of the run. They've got some good smart buys at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a Grealish is a great loan to potential buy option.
Well, yeah, look at him.
4 assists.
4 assists straight away. Like, don't get me wrong, we'll go on to Pep a minute. Like, he's obviously done amazing, but you can't deny he obviously gets players playing great, but he also shuns some players who haven't done much wrong.
Yeah.
And then they never get back to what they are. And then they go somewhere else and they're fucking brilliant again.
It's like they've been let off a leash, isn't it?
Yeah,
like, allowed to. And he looks like he's playing with a smile and enjoying his football.
You could tell it was like well, you could tell he was like you said, in the position in the slot, and that was it. And like you said, Grealish needs to have that bit of free, like Rooney. He's nowhere near Rooney, but you know what I mean.
Imagine he has a good season now, like a really good season, assists and like double figure assists and maybe a fair few goals in that. It goes back to Man City. Like, does he Pep or whoever could be at Man City at that point?
If it was someone else, I'd take him back.
Yeah,
if it's Pep, he's headstrong, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's headstrong.
I mean, he's not young. Like, he's 29, Grealish, but still got a fair few years.
Five or 6 years ultimately in the prime.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they got a good win yesterday, 3-2 away at Wolves. It sounds closer than it was. I think like Wolves got a late goal.
And Everton could have had a few more.
But yeah, it's good points. And then yeah, the late tea time kickoff yesterday was us away at Leeds.
Yeah, you are missing a striker.
Yeah, it proved. Like I said, the Villa game we should have won. Should have scored and won. Again, missing a striker.
Yeah.
The Liverpool game, which we obviously can quickly talk about on Monday, was gut wrenching at the end. But 1-0 down, and then 2-0 down, come back into it 2-1 with 10 men mind, and then 2-2. I was like, oh my god! And then they get the late goal. But up to that point in that first half, and I'm not saying just Newcastle, but we should have scored 3 or 4 goals. We were all over Liverpool.
They just get the luck, don't they? Like Arsenal as well.
Yeah, and then against Leeds yesterday, we started off really strong, played well, good football. They got into the game, Leeds.
Yeah.
And in the second half, it was just like we ran out of options.
Yeah.
Elango had the worst game I've seen him have, like trying to cross it in. He couldn't do it, and it was like I was saying, like, they should be playing it fast to Dad. I was like, play it fast. Why are they just slowing it down?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're crying out for a striker. I mean, there's never point, but it feels like a loss, really.
Do you think Isak's going to go? It didn't look like it.
I mean, Liverpool, do they need the striker at the moment? They won again today without a striker.
No,
and they've got Ekatike anyway.
They don't need a striker.
They didn't really need him.
I don't think they'll go in for him. So
they've alienated
Isak
himself, mind.
Yeah, he has, but also obviously they were talking about him, and now they're not going to go in for him. It's like smart tactic.
Unless they buy him, they put bids in tomorrow and get it through.
They don't need
unless they're waiting. Unless they're thinking if we put a bid in the last day, we can get a better price we want. Like, we don't have to go for Newcastle's 150, 140. We can go in because they're desperate to get rid of him.
Yeah.
They don't want to have an upset player there because otherwise you've got a massive task of trying to reintegrate him back into the game.
And you've seen it in the past from players. It does not. You can do it.
I think certain team members could get around him. Other team members will still be a bit like,
it would depend on him. It would depend on him.
If he wants to, yeah. And then the fans. Because if you don't play,
you
basically you're going to have to get into position. You're going to find him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
it would depend on how he comes back.
Yeah.
Remember Rooney tried it with Man City before? He come back and he had like 34 goals.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, you're forgiven. If he comes back and starts scoring, quickly forgive him.
As much as
some diehards will be like, I'll always hate him, but you still cheer him when he scores.
Yeah, if it wins us a trophy or something, and but it's just the situation of it.
Scumbaggery.
Obviously, going by that, we said about Brentford. Weiser came out today with was it today or yesterday? Yesterday, I think, or today, with his own Instagram comment saying that he was promised stuff in Brentford to go.
Oh.
He obviously hasn't been playing for Brentford.
Who was he linked to? You?
Us. Yeah. He wants to come to us. We've had a couple of bids rejected. They want 65 million for Weiser, right?
How much are we buying Buemo for?
60, 70 million.
So...
Yeah, but Weiser's 29 with only 1 year left in his contract. To demand that much of only a year left.
Because that's why they're demanding that.
Yeah,
a bit silly, really. 50?
Maybe. Yeah.
No, if Buemo go for 60, 70, Weiser is around that.
It's got to be between 40 and 50, I reckon.
Yeah.
Maybe some add-ons.
40, 50.
With add-ons.
You did get over like 25 goals and assists.
Yeah, but he took everything out of Instagram for Brentford. He's like, I don't want to play for you at the moment. I want to move. I've been promised it. I still like the fans and everything and that. You don't want to be upsetting them, but he's doing exactly the same as he's up
there.
Yeah.
Could anyone else come in for Isak? Because surely some other teams, even across Europe.
I heard a random shout like Chelsea would go for him.
That's not even random.
Because they just want to buy everyone. But
well, Man City swoop in later on.
I mean, Haaland scored again today.
I know, but
yeah. Anyway,
but yeah. So today
we will talk about Man City.
Fucking come on, Brighton! Come on! And that is why I said Man City will not be in the top 2.
I changed my
Yeah, you're changing.
No, I stick for my guns. I'll say it. It's only 3 games in.
But if you're being honest,
doesn't look
that's good. A lot of points dropped already.
It doesn't look good at the moment. Yeah.
No, and something ain't clicking, and this proves Pep ain't fucking nowhere near Ferguson. But
yeah.
He's not. But
no, I know what I mean.
But just from last year, there's still something there, isn't it? There's something at Man City that is not right. But we got them soon. You watch them smash us.
They bought some good players. I thought that Tijani Reinders, Ryan Cherky, who's now out for 2 months apparently.
Was it Marmoush?
They had Marmoush like end of last year, didn't they?
Last year.
He was amazing in the Bundesliga because he was only just behind Kane, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
And he had 6 months or whatever in Premier League.
know.
He looked good. He hasn't really started yet this season. They bought Aït-Nouri from left back from Wolves and everything like that.
I know.
Obviously, the biggest one for them, we'll talk about it in a minute, is like Edison might be going, and they're linked to Donnarumma in goal. I mean, arguably buying the best goalkeeper in the world.
Yeah.
If they can get him.
Yeah. Well, they'll get him if they really want him. But he obviously just won Champions League. And
he's already said his farewell to PSG, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
A while ago, didn't he? He put his thing out, didn't he? Yeah.
So is he expecting to go?
Yeah, probably. But I suppose other people aren't coming into him. Maybe it's just massive wages or something.
Gotta be. But brilliant that they lost.
Yep,
it's brilliant.
And then the biggest shock of the weekend, in my mind.
Well, that is why the Premier League in the last couple of years, you get everyone beating everyone.
Well,
don't you?
Yeah, I mean, but West Ham, right? So we're talking about West Ham.
No, I know.
First game, atrocious against.
They've looked
against
shit.
Sunderland.
They've looked shit.
Last game, who was it they played their last game? I forgot who they lost to. Lost to Wolves 3-2 in the cup, sorry. Before that, sorry, it was 5-1 to Chelsea.
Yeah, Sunderland, Chelsea, Wolves. And then Forest, who have been looking pretty
good players.
Yeah,
had a couple of wins.
Wood started well, hadn't he? And boom.
But it was strange because it didn't. I look at the stats here. They absolutely dominated. 84th minute, right? Jared Bowen gets the ball, twists and turns on the edge of the box, curls it in.
He's a good player.
Curls it in.
Yeah.
So that's 84th minute, 1-0 up. They get a penalty.
Yeah.
Paqueta, who's linked with a move away to Villa and that.
Yeah.
Scored the penalty. He ran off, and his celebration was like he ran off, and he was like pretended like he had a phone. He was like phone call, like basically saying like, I don't know, like transfer, like getting a phone call from an agent, like get lost, and then he started kissing the West Ham badge, almost like saying like screw the phone call for all these like.
Okay.
I move. I'm staying at West Ham. And
okay. Well, that's nice
that was
kind
of his like celebration. And then the next Newcastle player stepped up and got his goal, Callum Wilson.
Well, there you go.
So they won 3-0 away at Forest, which is a surprise.
It is a big surprise. Something not as surprising. Liverpool ain't ever going to lose at Anfield.
I tell you what, though, Arsenal were the better side.
Yeah.
By far. Possession of cert, but from the highlights I had, they were creating more chances. In fact, Liverpool second half maybe had a couple more chances, but Salah didn't really get into the game. Ekitike didn't into the game. Szoboszlai with an outrageous free kick.
Oh, right.
It was like 32 yards out.
Yeah,
and they got it central position, and I am not kidding. It was one of the best free kicks I've seen. He hits it, and it's like an old Ronaldo free kick. Yeah. It dipped, it curved, it spun into the top left. Hit the cross, hit the post, went in. Reyes at full stretch, could never get there. Had too much pace, everything.
Yeah, world class.
It was a world class strike, so I tip my hat off to him on that. But yeah, and that won them the game. Basically.
Well, I said it last season, and I will stay with it, that they will go back to back. I know it's only 3 games, but everyone makes predictions already.
Yep.
Against you, they shouldn't have won it, but they grabbed victory out of the jaws of defeat or a draw. Today, that's what champions do. That's what they do. And they'll win it. They'll win it. The squad's so good that, and they'll just find the luck and they'll find the goals. They will.
Yeah.
If Arsenal would have won, I probably still would have said Liverpool, but I thought they finally got there and beat them. That's a corner turned.
Yeah, but it hasn't happened yet.
No.
And the last game at the moment is Villa Palace.
Palace are just such a weird side, aren't they? They pull wins out of.
Well, yeah. Currently,
and Villa don't seem like the Villa of the last couple of years. So far, would you say?
They've got. I reckon they've gone off. They've been hit with the PSR rules as well, like
I know.
stuff. So they've had to sell people. Like they had to sell us Ramsey and things like that, and so they might have to sell Martinez to you and other things anyway. But yeah, like Watkins hasn't really started the season, and some of the other players got Tielemans and all that. They've got good players.
Yeah,
there.
I think they'll come round with the squad they got.
Yeah. But currently, they are 1-0 down at home to Crystal Palace and Mateta with a penalty.
Yeah.
I'm surprised not many people come in for him as a striker.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they got a good side, Palace, haven't they?
Yeah, and arguably one of their centre backs could be going to Liverpool.
Yeah.
In the next day if they get through with Gahey going there potentially.
Trying to do like a Bayern Munich, get the players from the other teams.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So that's that. So transfer window. Okay.
We've touched a lot on it throughout this.
Yeah.
But we've probably done the best business.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
I don't know.
On paper, maybe. Liverpool obviously done brilliant.
Yeah.
Arsenal done really well. Chelsea. But like from proving in Premier League, if we get Martinez, Sesko's been brilliant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Mbeumo and Cunha, right out there. Martinez.
Yeah.
That will be one hell of a window. And we've got to make something happen. But we'll see.
Would you think because Arsenal there's a few I was gonna run through it. I'll just get up a minute. 2 seconds.
It's tough for Man City done well.
So I had the transfers here. This is the current ins and outs. Okay, of all the clubs, and I thought I'll go for it quickly. I'm not going to go over it and just basically we'll say, do we think they've done well? We can grade them. We give them like an
0 to 5.
Yeah, 0 to 5.
1
to 5. So 1 being low,
5 being
high, right?
Yeah,
and
go on then.
And if we meet anyone, so Arsenal's main transfers in. They've got Kepa in goal. Okay, 5 million. Zubimendi they signed from Real Sociedad, 51 million. Norgard from Brentford. Madueke, who had a really good game today, 52 million from Chelsea. Mosquera centre back. Gyökeres, 63.5 million from Sporting. And the last one they've had, Eze, 67 million from Palace.
That's 5.
Yeah, that's a 5 for the positions they needed.
That's a 5.
That's a good transfer business for them.
That's a bloody good transfer window.
I don't think and we'll look at them quickly. I don't think they need anything else.
They don't.
Keepers, defense is solid.
Defense is really solid.
And they've got their striker.
Yeah.
And they've got their wingers.
Yeah,
they'd be all right. Yeah,
I'm sure Gyökeres will get goals.
Yeah. So Aston Villa, not looking great. Someone called Yazin Oskan, undisclosed fee. Someone called Zepequeno Redmond from Feyenoord for a free transfer. Marco Bizot from Brest, undisclosed. He's the goalkeeper who played today. Mudu Kiba Cisse from Lask, undisclosed. And the other one was Evan Gesand from Nice. He's a striker, I think 28 million.
So a team that was in the Champions League and that, you'd say that's a 1.
Yeah. And then out, they've obviously got rid of a few players. They've had to. The biggest one being Ramsey to us for 43 million. But
it could even be bigger if they lose Martinez.
Yeah, I would say that's not very good transfer.
That's a 1.
Yeah. So Bournemouth, okay. Diakite from Lille, 35 million. So he's a replacement centre-back for Huijsen. They sold, okay.
Yeah.
Petrovic from Chelsea, 25 million. Adrian Truffert, who's the replacement left-back for Kirkes, 14 million from Rennes. Doak from Liverpool, young winger, I think he is, 25 million.
Yeah.
And then Amin Adil from Bayer Leverkusen, 25 million.
And
They lost Zabarni, 54 million to PSG, so that's one centre-back. Kirkes to Liverpool, 40 million. Huijsen to Madrid for 50 million. And then a couple of lower ones. Oh, and Utara to Brentford for 42 million. I mean, they've sold 4 players for 200 million there.
So that's a 3. They've done really well, but they've lost a lot. And they've done brilliant money-wise.
Yeah.
But you lost some key players, haven't you? 3 to a 4? 3?
Yeah. I'd say something like that,
yeah.
Brentford. So, Mikael Coyote from Fiorentina, 40 million. Donovan, undisclosed from Birmingham. Kelleher from Liverpool, good signing and keeper, 80 million. Malambo from Feyenoord, 18 million. Jordan Henderson on a free transfer from Ajax. And then they've obviously signed Dango Utara from Bournemouth for 42 million. And out, biggest one, being Mbeumo, 71 million it was to United in total.
Yeah, I mean, that's their best player.
Yeah, they lost Norgard to Arsenal, who was their captain.
Yeah.
Flecken, who was their goalkeeper, to Leverkusen.
Yeah, so that's a 3 max.
Yeah.
And Mbeumo
at the moment,
was massive.
And if they lose Wisa,
then that's a 2 to 1, isn't it?
If they don't get a good replacement.
And Mbeumo, Flecken, and who?
Norgard,
yeah.
Yeah, for them, yeah.
Like, yeah, that's big. Like, Mbeumo was close to 30 goals and assists when
Yeah,
he was always popping up, wasn't he? I'll say a 2.
Yeah, I agree with you. I've agreed with all of them at the moment. Brighton, Maxim de Cooper from Bruges for 17 million. Free transfer of someone else called PSV.
Yeah.
Diego Capella from Verona for 9 million. Top Watson from Sunderland, 10 million. And then big signing was Kostulas from Olympiacos, 31 million. I don't know where he plays, but they lost a couple of players, to be fair. Dingra to Sunderland. Evan Ferguson went to Roma on loan, who's been tearing it up in Roma at the moment.
Yeah.
Jai Predra, obviously, to Chelsea, 60 million.
That's a 2, I'd say, mate.
I can't say his name. Estupinan, there's left back.
Oh, he was phenomenal.
Right. 70 million to AC Milan, he's gone.
How much? 17?
17.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then a couple of other people.
That's a 2-1.
Yeah. But they
still,
beat Man City.
They do it every year, don't they? When you say in Brighton, they lose their best players.
But they find these gems.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Like people, isn't that? So Burnley, okay, one of the new ones. Man City, Carl Walker, 5 million.
That's a good signing.
Loum Tuchana from Lazio, 12 million. Axel Tanzibi for free from Ipswich. Oh, wow, they got quite a few there. I'm not going to read them all out. A couple of small ones there. You can see a couple of these. And they lost Trafford, their main goalkeeper, to Man City for 31 million. It's hard to say.
I'd say a 3.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a lot.
Transibi and Walker is good signing as well.
Jaden Anthony for Bournemouth.
I'd say that's a 3.
Yeah, they lost a few people in that. Chelsea, all right, Chelsea. So Jamie Gittins from Dortmund, 51 million. Yeah. João Pedro from Brighton, 60 million. Liam Delap from Ipswich, 30 million. Yeah. Joro Hatu from Ajax, 38 million, who's a left back, I think. Estevo William from Palmeiras, 20 million, who's a striker. Dario Isugo from Sporting, 18 million. Mamadou Sarr from Strasbourg, 12 million. Someone else for 70 million, Payez, and Garnacho, they've just signed for 40 million as well.
Just on like players in, that's a 5. 4 or 5.
And out, they haven't. I mean, the biggest one out was Madueke and João Felix. They managed to sell Felix for 43 million to Saudi.
Brilliant. And he wasn't doing that. I'd say that's a 4 to a 5.
Yeah, Dewsbury Hall went to Everton, 29 million. He's looking good. He scored yesterday, great goal.
Yeah.
Ugo Chukwu to Burnley, 23 million. Broja, they sold to Burnley for 20 million.
They have got rid of a lot of players.
Yeah, they have. Haven't they? Yeah, and Kuko's gone to AC Milan for 36 as well.
Should we say a 4?
4. Yeah. Palace is the only big one there. We've got Jeremy Pino from Villarreal, 26 million, and 2 other players, and then they've sold Eze.
Yeah, well, that's instantly.
And then all these other ones have been released on frees and stuff and that.
I suppose that's 2 then if you're losing Eze.
Yeah.
3 is like average, isn't it?
And if they lose Gahey,
well, then that'll
even
be
worse. Yeah. Everton then. Charlie Alcaraz from Flamengo. So they had him last year, but they've made that permanent. He looked quite good. Barry from Villarreal, 27 million. Travers, keeper. Asnu, Bayern Munich. Grealish on loan. Tyler Diblin from Southampton, who was Southampton's best player last year.
By far.
And he's only like 19, 20.
He's done really well, hasn't he?
Quite a few outs, but a lot of them for free transfers. So it's obviously.
I'd say that's a 4.
Yeah, I reckon it's good business for them.
Really good business.
They've got rid of some dead wood.
Yeah, and they brought in some good players, definitely. Fulham. In?
1. Benjamin Lecomte from Montpellier, undisclosed fee. Out. Andres Pereira went to Palmeiras, 8.7 million.
Bloody hell.
That seems cheap. He was great for them. Vinicius released, William released, a couple other releases.
Mad to have William. Remember how he was for Chelsea?
Yeah. I mean,
3.
They might not have needed to buy no one because they had a good side, but 2 I would say. Yeah. Leeds. Okay.
Got a lot in, haven't they?
They have got a lot in. There's a couple of good ones. I mean, the good one from us was Longstaff from us, 12 million. A couple of other players, but not Aquafor. They've just done that Aquafor from AC Milan, 80 million. He's
a decent player.
James Justin is like full back for Leicester, 10 million. Okay. Goodmanson from a couple of good signings there. And out basically loans or free transfers. I'd give him a 3. Yeah,
I would say 3.
Liverpool.
Well, they're out there, mate.
So we'll just put that. So Milos Kirkus from Bournemouth, 40 million. Wirtz, 116 million. Frimpong to 30 million.
Yeah.
The goalkeeper hasn't even started yet from Valencia, 29 million. Ekatike, 79.
Yeah.
And then that Leone, that young centre back from Parma as well.
And got rid of Nunez, which is
56
great.
million.
Trent, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Kelleher, which is good for them.
Kwanzaa to Leverkusen.
Yeah, they got 65 million for Diaz.
Yeah.
Which is great. I'd probably say that's a 4/5. 4.5.
Yeah.
That's good business.
And then, as much I'd hate them to get him, if they did get Isak tomorrow.
That probably does push. Yeah.
If they did. Man City. Okay. Yeah. So, Tijani Reinders, 46 million mine.
Yeah.
8 Nori for Wolves. Shurke.
Trafford and Nopan.
And then out. Lost De Bruyne, but he was wanted to go anyway, didn't he?
Yeah. Walker.
Couple of loan deals and that. Grealish, obviously. James McAtee.
3.5.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, on paper, there's some good players. It
is. Yeah, no, it is.
But it's clearly not linking at the moment or working.
Yeah.
Yourself, well, we talked about it. So
well,
if I vote for you, if I had to give you one, I'd give you a 4.
Yeah. Could be close to 5 if they get Martinez.
Yeah.
But those especially
those 3.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And we got rid of Garnacho. Obviously, Eriksen's gone. Evans has gone out way. Lindelof. Who else is gone? You got it on there?
Eriksen.
Rashford's gone, which needed. We've got rid of a lot of good deadwood. Bristol City, Vitek. He's been doing brilliant, hasn't he?
Have you seen some of the saves he's made?
No.
He made one yesterday against Hull.
Yeah.
Unbelievable save.
Yeah.
It was like Banksy. It was like a header came in and he reacted and got down. And my dad was like, why have Man United got rid of him alone? Because they could have had him in goal instead of Nana. He's like,
well, they should be grateful. That's all I'm saying.
So
that's a 4 to a 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
If Martinez, it'd be a 5.
Yeah.
I
mean, look, right. Elanga from Forest, 55 million.
Yeah.
Malik Chow, centre back from AC Milan, 34 million. Jacob Ramsey from Villa, 43 million. Nick Voltemade from Stuttgart, 70 million. Ramsdale on loan, who's a good backup, and then this young player there. So got rid of Kelly to Juventus for 20 million, Longstaff for 12 million, and we got rid of a couple of people for free transfers and loans.
See, so that right now it says a 4.
Yeah.
If you lose Isak, it's to a 3.
But then if we get Visa and Strand Larson,
well, then yeah.
Or anyone else might get someone else. I didn't think we were going to get Voltemade.
No, and I wouldn't say there's much better. You're not losing much. I don't think Isak is that much of a better player than Visa. Because Visa brings assists into it as well. You saw last year.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a good goal scorer, obviously. But yeah, I'd say that's a 4.
Yeah, I do that. Forest then, that Dan and Doy, 34 Bologna.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mario
Hutchinson, 37, McAtee, some couple youngsters. Rennes, 25 million.
I think Alanga's a big loss. But then from that,
a couple of free
that's like transfers. A 3 to a 4, isn't it?
I would say so, yeah. Some good signings. But obviously went and lost right now.
Yeah.
To West Ham today. Sunderland, all right, so I reckon.
What a signing.
Granit Xhaka.
I think that's he shores up your midfield.
Yeah. Adingra from Brighton, who looked good, 20 million. Diarra, I don't know him, but Strasbourg, 30 million. Enzo Lafi from Roma. Siddiqui from them, 17 million. A couple over there. Mark Guéhi, from Chelsea.
Look, Bellingham's gone to Dortmund.
That was a big loss for them, Joe B. He was amazing.
He was, yeah.
I'd give them a
3.
Yeah, just because I don't know.
3.
Yeah, I'd give them a 1 if I could. But
yeah, Spurs.
So Danso 20 million, Vuskovic 9, Matos Tel, they made that a permanent deal from Munich.
Yeah,
Mohamed Kudus, there's a big group. Xavi Simons,
I know.
They've just got from Leipzig as well.
I know, that's a brilliant signing.
Got rid of Højbjerg, and a couple of other release now.
That's a 4.
That's
a 4.
That is,
That's good business. Yeah.
But I think they'd be good this year. I think like yesterday was probably a bit of they've come up against a good side against Bournemouth because I remember last year when I said to you, we were flying, and then Bournemouth came to us at St James's Park and that was it. 4-0.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? This team, like Iriola and all that, and
he's gone. Yeah, I really love Bournemouth.
I actually quite like. Yeah, if I didn't, when Newcastle fan,
they're like when neutral.
Yeah. West Ham. Okay, so Todibo from Nice for 35 million.
Jean Collet.
El Hadj Malik Diouf. Oh, remember El Hadj Diouf from like Bolton and stuff, wasn't he?
Yeah, wanker.
This one's 19 million. He was. Mads Hermansen, who's had an awful time in goal at the moment, but I mean they played right today.
Wilson.
Fernandez from Southampton, 42 million.
Yeah, they haven't lost like main
got
players,
rid of
have they, really? Zuma has been released. Cool.
Yeah, Aaron Creswell, he's been there a while. Kufal was there. Antonio got released, obviously. Fabianski. Got rid of a lot of dead wood there.
Like 3?
Yeah. You got a 3. And then
always losing good players.
Losing good players. And
maybe
they
lost
really,
Cunha.
haven't really replaced them with good ones.
That's like a 2, isn't it? Aït-Nouri and Cunha, mate.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Not very good.
The
only ones I said that hadn't been done, we've kind of talked about them. So I had Wiese on there, but we'll see how that goes. Isak, we talked about. Gay. Shaun Larson was one. Yeah. So I felt like he could be a good signing to go for us if we can get him to go with Automade. Martinez, we said, hopefully that'll go through for you guys. Højlund has just gone to Napoli.
Yeah, I really liked Højlund, but he had a lot of chances. And it just didn't click.
Watch him now with De Bruyne, McTominay at Napoli.
McTominay got a Serie A player of the fucking season, mate. Don't get me wrong.
Watch him over there now.
Did Napoli win last year? Did they win it?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they won it. Yeah.
And De Bruyne and Højlund score fucking 20 or 30 goals.
You watch, yeah.
But you see McTominay when he plays in the Premier League, you get no time on the ball.
Yeah.
You see him in the Serie A, like De Bruyne do amazing there, like those two. But yeah.
Hincapie to Arsenal, so that's the defender.
Yeah.
I think Leverkusen. I think it is.
Not sure.
I think it'll be good. That would push them up for me. Yeah. Edison, like I said, a good Galatasaray, and Donnarumma on my list as well.
Yeah.
Like if they went to Man City, that'd be quite good for them.
Yeah.
So, does any of that change your
have you got the predictions?
Well, only our top 4, because I remember I was Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea.
Yeah, I was Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City.
Yeah.
I think that might be how it ends up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still think it?
Yeah. Maybe Chelsea instead of Arsenal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Man City will show they'll drop more points.
Yeah. Okay. So it's hard for me. I think I'm going to stick to my guns for now.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I
think they made some good signs, but we'll come back to this, and I'll be completely wrong.
Yeah.
But
well, we'll see.
That's that. Right.
Oh yeah.
So next on my list, or our list, should I say?
Yeah, your list.
I had on here was now the games are finished, international break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Thomas Tuchel has obviously decided on the team.
Yeah.
Just get your thoughts on it, really. I was just going to say
Go on then, son.
So goalkeepers, he took Dean Henderson, Jordan Pickford, and James Trafford.
Yeah, Pickford's going to start.
Defenders.
So he should.
Yeah, defenders, he's took Dan Burn.
Yeah.
Mark Gahey, Reece James, Konsa, Lewis Skelly, Livramento, Jed Spence, and John Stones.
Okay.
No, Arnold was the biggest one to come around because he hadn't took Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's been starting for Madrid, has he?
Well,
on a couple of games.
Yeah.
Carvajal has been still starting.
That was like he's not better than Carvajal. He's not.
No,
he's not.
Not defensively. No,
overall, he's not.
Yeah,
he's not. Carvajal's great offensively as well. Like as an all-round player, right now he's not. But they're buying him because he's still youngish and he's mid-20s.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's why he'll obviously play over 200 games for them, I reckon.
Yeah, midfielders you've got Elliot Anderson.
Yeah,
Gibbs White, Jordan Henderson.
Jordan Henderson.
Yeah, I don't think he takes him to play. I think he takes him for like the.
That's what people say, don't they?
Like
motivation.
And stuff and that. Declan Rice, Morgan Rogers, and Adam Wharton's got a call up from Palace.
Is Grealish falling to attackers or
you being forward when he? Yeah, so forwards he's took Bowen, Eze, Gordon, Kane, Madueke, Rashford, and Watkins.
No Jude Bellingham.
No. He must be injured. Surely. There must be a reason why he hasn't took him.
Is he?
Well, he's not on the list here, so you must have took him.
No, but he...
I'm pretty sure he had a big... Didn't he have he's got like an ankle injury, so can he? I'm pretty sure.
Does he? Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Okay, I was going
yeah. Like, oh my God, you just dropped like Jude. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was it, really. That was just fun.
I think Mainu should deserve to be in the team. Just what he did. I know he hasn't played.
Just hasn't played, but he wants to go, doesn't he? That's the other one. That's another one to right. He wants to go on alone, and you're refusing to let him on alone.
Yeah, well, good. Get him back playing. And Diallo.
Yeah.
Get them playing.
Ahmed's been playing.
Yeah, no. I mean, like for England.
Yeah.
He wasn't on that, was he?
He's not English, is he?
No, sorry. I was getting confused.
I think he's Ivory Coast, isn't he?
Who am I thinking of?
I can't remember. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I don't think the games we've got are going to be very tough. With who we took, but yeah, it's not bad. A couple of surprises.
Yeah,
but
you have to take Kane.
Yeah.
If Kane's fit, he's like the best player, isn't he?
Yeah. Okay, that was it for the football. It was a bit of a roundup.
Yeah, obviously Palmer's injured because he would have been there.
Palmer's injured. Yeah, he would have been. There's a couple out. Yeah,
there is. Yeah, okay.
Beer. How do you rate the
Oktoberfest
beer?
I thought I'd keep a bit ready for this, so it's a fresh rating.
Oh, I like that decision. I went a bit quick on mine. I was enjoying it. Oh. Right.
Let's see where my kids have put the pens this week.
They're in here.
Do you want help spelling? Hacker. Is that a P? Hacker, sure.
Oh, yeah, but you don't connect it, do they? One of these ones.
Yeah, but it's PSCHORRRRRR. I am going to go 8.3. Yeah, it is lovely, but that is a strong aftertaste. That's not like smooth. Like I said, it does make it taste nice, but I gotta judge it compared to some of the others.
Okay. I'd probably say different. I think I really like that.
But you do like your ales, and that is.
But I could imagine being there like Munich in the tents, or I know we call them tents, but in there and having a big salty pretzel, smashing a couple of those.
Yeah, but mate, you have a salty pretzel at fucking Foster's, it tastes nice. No, you do.
I'm gonna be higher.
From the fresh from there, by the way, from tap, that's probably like a 9.
Well, that's exactly where I'm
going. Oh,
I'm on a 9.
So you have just. That's your third highest. You got a 9 somewhere, haven't you?
I really like that. I'm sorry, I did. I can't deny it.
You ain't got to be sorry. It's what it is.
I enjoyed that. The Hacker Shore Oktoberfest beer. That was right up my street. And Beers of Europe, again.
As always.
So.
Because you are great.
Yeah.
And you'll find the link right there.
Put it right here.
Yeah. Go on in.
So yeah, the main thing was football today. But the last couple of ones I want to talk about was the Dutch Grand Prix was today. Well,
I saw. Was it? There was a crash, wasn't there?
Couple of crashes.
Yeah,
there was a couple of things. So I had it here. So the aftermath of it. So Piastri won.
Yeah.
Norris, I think, crashed on the last couple of laps. Ooh. And Hamilton, I think, was also crashed or went out of it. So he's got a grid penalty for the next race in Monza, apparently. So
I feel gutted for Hamilton.
Yeah, yellow flag infringement.
Yeah.
So it's given a 5-place grid penalty for next weekend's Italian Grand Prix.
Yeah.
After he failed to slow down for yellow flags on his way to the grid. Hamilton, who crashed out of the Dutch Grand Prix through his own driver error, will start no higher than 6th for Ferrari's home event. So even if he qualifies like fast, yeah. His infringement became a lapse in the grid around 40 minutes before the formation lap, where double yellow flags at the last corner were being waved. Hamilton was only 12 miles per hour slower than the speed he was doing in practice, which was deemed not significant enough. The stewards also noted separately that Hamilton did not enter the pit lane at greatly reduced speed, lifting and braking only 70 meters earlier compared to practice. I feel like it's all gone for him now.
Yeah.
Like when he came out of that comment the other day, remember the other week I said to you, and he came out and he said like, they're better off for another driver, like almost like they should get rid of me. Like I don't know. He's like he's lost it in his own head and his own confidence and mind now.
Such a shame,
making
man.
These mistakes.
Yeah, I feel gutted for him because he's arguably the best ever.
Yeah.
And in like a good car, he'd still be like right up there. I said to you, didn't I? Though I still think from that screw over when Verstappen beat him on that last thing.
Yeah.
I still truly think he hasn't truly gotten over that. Because had he won that would have been 8. It would have been the most ever, and he would have probably would have retired. maybe. And I just think, obviously he's getting older as well. He's like 40 odd, isn't he? Close to 40.
Yeah, so...
with some quick reactions, he's doing well to even be up in the top.
Yeah.
Same as Alonso. Amazing.
But you think, like, for Ferrari, it was like, big coupe, getting him in.
I know.
And it's like...
Doesn't seem like he's been backed, though.
Leclerc's obviously having the better of it at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of,
Yeah, I feel for him.
But yeah, in terms of...
The Aston and the McLarens are dominant and great to see.
Yeah, so...
Fuck you, Verstappen.
He won the dramatic race, as it says here. Norris retired and Hamilton crashes, so...
He's got to have a good gap on Norris now.
Well, they said Piastri's huge favourites for the championship after Norris retired with an oil leak late on the Dutch Grand Prix. Max Verstappen took second on home soil, and Racing Bull's Isaac Hadjar claimed a surprise maiden podium.
Wow, that's cool.
First ever podium.
Fair play.
Yeah, so Norris on course finished second behind Piastri into an oil leak with 8 laps remaining, forced him to retire in a huge moment in this year's title race. He's now 34 points behind Piastri with 9 rounds to go. Yeah, I think
doable. You're gonna have to win like over half of the races, then, aren't you?
Yeah,
but they're like neck and neck, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
So Piastri's still gonna win some. You need him to DNF, don't you?
Yeah. Basically, he needs that to help him.
Yeah.
That was that. Really, so that was the Grand Prix. I know we like to keep up to date on that one. The 100 cricket. Have you been watching any of that?
No, I haven't.
It's been going up in Manchester and stuff and that, but it was the final tonight, and I think...
What's the format?
100 balls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Is
that quicker than T20 then?
Well, T20 is...
T20 is... 6 overs?
It's 20 overs, 6 balls, isn't it? I'm pretty
sure.
Okay,
yeah, so that is quicker then.
I might be wrong here now. I've come here with the facts, and I could be wrong.
This is how you know it's not scripted.
Yeah. I haven't. I generally I've been watching it, and I'm pretty sure.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, 20 overs. T20, of course it is.
Yeah. So 100 Professional Cricket League in England and Wales is the only cricket league in the world that uses a 100-ball cricket format. Yeah.
So that's cool. So that will entice people to watch it more.
Yeah. So I've been watching it. So I'm trying to work out. Yeah, so 2020 is, like you said, it's 20 overs, 6 balls. It's 180 balls in, isn't it?
120.
120 balls. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 6 times 20. Yeah, anyway.
Anyway, we digest.
Call yourself an estimator.
Every
estimator.
Call myself an estimator. Every week, I think for the last 4 weeks, I've said something wrong, a wrong word, or I've made a mistake.
Who gives a fuck? If you want to judge us,
scripted,
fuck you.
Anyway, I've been watching it. The final's on. I don't know if it's finished at the moment. I can actually have a quick look on Sky Sports a minute.
So it's just obviously English teams.
Like, yeah. It's just like you have like the Manchester something against like the Bristol so-and-so and all that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
So the women's final earlier. So the teams that are winning it, the Invincibles, are looking to win it for the 3rd time. So they're 168 for 5 from 100 balls after winning the toss.
That's amazing.
And they're up against the Rockets, basically. So
there's Bristol teams in there?
So it's going on now. I don't know if there was or not. So they got, so 1 minute ago, 30 balls left for the Rockets. They're 88 for 5.
So they need double that.
81 runs needed.
They're fucked
from 30 balls. Well, I don't know. You think about 30 balls, even if you just hit a couple of sixes. Got a moth friend. You think, 30 balls, if you hit 6 sixes out of that, that's 36. You've got 81 runs left. Right, so you take that off there, that's 51, 45.
Yeah.
45 from another 24 ball. I don't know, it looks tough. Like,
I'd be surprised.
They're underdogs definitely to do that, but they always haven't been doing it. But yeah, it's been quite a cool format, and it's been it's had a lot of interest. A lot of people watching it. I've been watching it. It's been quite fun.
That sounds good. I'll have to watch that.
It's a gym format. And the only reason I wanted to raise it is because I remember, let's just update now, 25 balls left, 91 for 5. So,
no.
Is remember when we worked at Corals?
Oh, T20.
And then like
IPL.
Sanjay got us into the
T20 IPL went out. Fucking brilliant.
And we went up the fields, played women's base.
Yeah, we did alright, didn't we?
Yeah. I was getting well into the cricket then.
Me too. What was it was Gale. Remember Gale?
The West Indies,
Brilliant he was. That was amazing. And like obviously the English players doing really well. Who would have been a good English player back then? Flintoff was still around just then, wasn't he? That would have been like 08, 09.
Yeah, no.
Peterson.
That's the one I was trying to think of.
He did really well in IPO, didn't he? Yeah.
But it was a good format because it's like
Shane Warne, that was there.
Yeah, but it was a good format because you basically, it's like a draft, wasn't it?
It was a draft.
It's like, we're a team in that. We're going to go for that.
Yeah.
English, like, we want him, we want Gell, and then we want this, and then it goes to the next row, like, right, we want him, we want him.
Tendulkar and stuff like that.
Yeah, you go for him, and you got picking. It was a cool draft, and try and build the best team you can.
It was brilliant.
And it still goes on now, obviously, but
I remember
getting
it's really entertaining.
But watching that has got me like back into watching it.
Yeah, no, that would be enjoyable to watch, yeah.
So that was the one I was going to bring up.
So
I know it's up your street.
Bit of boxing.
I don't watch much of it, but the Misfits.
Yeah.
On DAZN.
Well, it was like the main event was Darren Till and Luke Rockhold, who are
both ex-UFC only.
The MMA fighters, ex-UFC. Luke Rockhold was a middleweight champion of the world. He was brilliant. Darren Till was touted to be like this brilliant, but he never quite made it. And then like they've done other stuff since, like the Misfits boxing and stuff.
Yeah.
But Luke Rockhold, for all he was an amazing MMA fighter, the worst bit about him was his stand-up game, his boxing.
Right. Okay.
Great kicks, great ground game, and like he had really good reflexes.
Like just hand.
But his hands were always one of his weakest traits. Darren Till's is one of his best traits. He has got good hands and good kicks as well, but he's very technical with his striking.
Yep.
So a lot of people thought, and also Rockhold's he's like over 40 now. Darren Till's still only 31, 32.
Yeah.
Prime of his life. And I will get it up for you if you want. Show you the highlights.
Well, you get up.
Because it was a
battle.
It was a brutal knockout.
I saw the knockout, yeah. I mean, obviously the reason I saw it come up as well, on my Twitter feed, and that was like Joe Essex was in the undercard.
Yeah, we've been training
some Portuguese, and there was another good undercard. But yeah, I saw the highlights.
They're paying him a lot of money and stuff for it, like fair play.
Yeah. This is it.
And the end is near. It's been a fun series.
It's a bit of an age gap.
So Rocco's got the reach, but he just ain't got the skills.
Yeah.
One to go. The one is the main event between two former UFC stars, Darren, the monster, the Gorilla Till, against Luke Rockhold, and these two, they don't
Rockhold
like each
back
other
in his day was a fucking age, prime for prime. Rockhold would have mauled him.
Yeah.
Mauled him. He would have battered Till. He would have battered him, but obviously this is later on. But yeah, it's just Rockhold did a bare knuckle fight with an ex MMA pro, bare knuckle.
Yeah.
And chipped his tooth, I think, and that. And at the end of that fight, he was like, I don't know if I'll do this again or something because it limits my skill range. And then he goes and boxes, but the money's obviously good.
If you're getting the paydays.
So
it's like you said, so you get the like with Jake Paul and stuff in it, all those type of boxing, and take the paydays.
Well, he might be fighting Tank Davis. Like he's like 40 pounds heavier than him, but Tank Davis never lost like a world championship. I think it's like
what they said Jake Paul was going to take, like a big name, Joshua. Wasn't it?
It was Joshua, but now he's fighting Tank Davis.
Right. Okay.
I'm sure he's like a 140 pounder, and he fights 195. So it's like a catch weight. Like, I don't know, because a lot of Jake Paul's fights, you can see, I think, I've looked back at it now, and they're definitely scripted.
You reckon?
Some of them, yeah. I think the Tyson fight was. I'm not sure if I've changed my opinion on that, because I can't remember what I said to you. I'm sure I said
you think you said that before.
I think I said that, yeah.
Yeah.
And I looked at the video stuff. There's a few times Tyson's there, and you see he goes like that, and he stops, and then Paul goes back. And like he would have just unleashed.
Well, I think a lot of people said that as well because I mean, looked at the training.
Yeah.
And Tyson, he was there like like that, and he was like that, and he's not. He goes in the ring like even the first round, you think you come out, you like that, like he used to be.
But there was a few times like instinct he went for it. And you could see Jake Paul was just like that.
Yeah.
I think it's fixed. But Tank Davis, he's never lost. He's like a multiple weight world champion, I believe. Surely he's not going to be, no matter what money, he's going to be like, I lost to Jake Paul. Surely not.
Money talks.
Unless they're saying like 100 million.
Money talks.
They say 100 million to lose your L. I bet almost all boxers would do it.
Money.
Is
that Shane McMahon on it?
Yeah.
You're all rested. That was it really for the sport. So
well done, dog.
That was the end of the episode. A good recap of the football, our predictions, transfers. A lot could happen between So it closes 7 o'clock tomorrow, so we've got less than 24 hours now.
So we'll probably put a few updates on our podcast for those who like football of what happened, and if United can get Martinez.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And if we keep Isak.
We'll
see. But yeah, that's it from me. Unless you want to add anything else yourself?
No, and that's it from me as well.
Okay.
And we will see you
on the next one, everyone. Take it.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Spare edits this out, so you fucker.
Yeah, don't leave it in.